since I've uploaded a video, I just kind of got into an ASMR slump last year because life just got really busy. And so recently I broke my camera. This is my camera. She's my baby. But unfortunately I dropped it and I broke the lens. And so now I have to get a new lens, and I just don't necessarily have the money for that right now. And so I was just thinking, and I was like, it was always really easy uploading videos on my ASMR channel because I just film straight from my iPad, which I love my iPad. I take it everywhere. And so I was just like, why don't I film an ASMR video also on my booktube channel? I just kind of haven't really been, my videos haven't been doing that well, and it's just been really discouraging. And I don't want to quit booktube. I love doing YouTube. I love filming vlogs and all that stuff. It's just really discouraging when you try really hard and you spend so much time editing and then your videos aren't really doing that well. So I decided maybe I will take this time as my camera being broke as a break. And so I decided that while I'm taking this break, maybe I'll try to focus on doing my ASMR channel, and in the future I can do both my ASMR and my booktube. And so ASMR has always been a love of mine. I mean, it's literally how I met my boyfriend, through ASMR. So it's always going to be something I love just as much as reading. They're my two biggest things in life. So today I have my Mythic cup. It's just pop in here. I'm from Michigan. I say pop instead of soda. Sorry. I have my pop in here. I have my candle lit, and I just thought I would just talk about my current hobbies right now. Just chill and relax, and I don't know, talk to you. So on my Kindle, I am currently reading Sarah Desson, Once and For All. This is a YA book. When I'm in a really big reading slump, I like to read a YA book that was written before 2017, just because I feel like those books are the best. So I decided to pick up a Sarah Desson because my sister was a big fan of her, and she always talked about her when we were in high school. So I was just, I don't know, I think they're fun. They're very much like a summer vibe, and they're just a good time. Right now, even though it's spring, I am in such a summer vibe when it comes to reading. I forgot to tell you what this book is about. So this is now my fourth Sarah Desson book, and this one is about a girl whose mom is a wedding planner, and during the summer, she is starting to work for her mom and just do more stuff to help her mom. And there's this guy named Amber Rose who dates around and is kind of a player, and they become friends because he's now working for her mom. And I haven't gotten that far. I'm only 100 pages in, but I'm assuming they're gonna have a romance in the future. And I kind of love the player trope. That was my favorite trope back on Wattpad days. The guy who could never settle down, but he settles down for the good innocent girl. I don't know, I just really love that trope. And so next I want to physically read a book, and so my physical read will be One Golden Summer. So this book is the sequel to Every Summer After, which I read which I read last summer. And this summer is actually going to be having a TV show. So I thought that maybe I would read this book to kind of get in the spirits and excited for the TV show. Every Summer After was about a girl who would spend every summer in this small town, and she met these two brothers that they would spend every summer with, and she starts a romance with one of them, but she does something and they never talk again, and you end up going back and forth between adult years and teen years to try and figure out what's going on and what happened between these people. And so this book follows the other brother unfortunately felt like it kind of felt too much like The Summer I Turned Pretty and another book that I had read. I think it's like Every Last Word or something like that. And it just felt like too similar to that. But otherwise, I feel like the author captured the summer vibes very well. The drama was very good. And also my issue is I don't even mind that like it felt like a copy of those things. My other main issue was the reason why they stopped talking. I just didn't really want to support that in this particular book. Like the reasoning just was so absurd to me. And so I just like didn't love it, but it was still fun. It was still 3 stars. And so I like want to read this book because I feel like Carly Fortune very well captures the summer vibe, and that's something I am really looking for when I am reading. So the next hobby that I am currently doing, currently obsessed with, is I am coloring. I got a coloring book sent to me by a book company. Well, I got 2, and I looked through this one and I like this one the most. So I started this page the other day, but I started feeling sick, so I couldn't finish it. But I just go through and pick whatever page. I don't go in order. So I did this one, which I say that this frog is my boyfriend, but it has like a little VHS TV and has things that my boyfriend likes. And then I did this page the other day, and I say that this one is me. I don't know why, I just think that it's really cute and it's really cool. It's a really relaxing hobby. If you're interested, I would love to do a video where I color for you. I think that would be really relaxing and really fun. I would just have to figure out how I could do that with my iPad, because my iPad is huge. I have an iPad Pro, so it's 13 inches. So I would just have to figure out how I can do a video like that with my iPad. Anyways, this is another page that I did. So there's my boyfriend again. And yeah, one thing that I want to do with this coloring book is just color things like not traditionally. Like I want to color like one of the chickens like pink or something. Like I want to try and step out of my comfort zone, because everything that I color is like super colorful, but I just want it to be more fun. And I color with color pencils instead of markers because I just don't like the way that they feel. And I just feel like color pencils are so much better. I think those are like the only hobbies that I'm currently doing right now. I haven't been crocheting or anything recently. I just don't really have anything that I want to crochet. And I haven't really been baking anything. I'm supposed to be baking a banana bread, but the banana is taking forever to freaking ripen. But I might just say whatever and make the banana bread anyways, because every day, like, the thought of it just makes my mouth water, and I just grow closer and closer to wanting the damn bread. Thinking of making a chocolate swirl banana bread, because that was the first one I ever made, and it was literally amazing. So I think those are the only hobbies that I am doing right now. I picked like the worst time to film because it's 5 o'clock, so that means that everyone's coming home and everyone's driving down this road. So unfortunately, I think I'm going to end this video a bit sooner than I wanted to, just because I literally keep having to pause to do this video because there's a car that drives by every second, and it's just really frustrating, and I don't want it to be super frustrating for me to edit. So I am just going to leave the video at that. But if you're interested, I would love to do an update about what I've read so far this month and just other things and other hobbies. So if that sounds interesting to you, please let me know. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe.